welcome back to my channel. I'm Becca of Wisteria Stitch, and today will probably be pretty short. I am a little overdue getting this to you, but full disclosure, I haven't been stitching that much. I've been spinning and knitting, so I've only stitched a few days, and I can't find one of my projects. So we'll start there. I'll show you a little bit of haul and then giveaway. So, first, well, not first. The bunny has had dismal progress. Words are hard. I have given up on the plan of finishing this year. Honestly, I don't need a free HAED chart. I have plenty to get started on, which just kind of goes into plans. But here we are now. He's so cute. Yeah, again, let me see. Dismal since we last spoke. Only 400 stitches. Not much. Not much, but I mean, progress is progress. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, and a partial 4. I think I have to have 6 full pages complete, and I'm at 4 currently. And this is almost done, so I'll have 5. And then I might come down and do some below because I think this will be pretty quick down here. So I'll definitely get the 6 pages finished to get all of the charts. And the only other one that I really want is the Jelly World. So I'm working on getting to 6 pages by the end of the year. I don't need a free chart. If I do finish it by some miracle, then I mean that's awesome, but I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. We had False Fall, and it made me want to knit and put everything else on the back burner, and I'll show you that. I think I've only worked on 4 things, and one of them I don't have. So the one I don't have, I only got 75 stitches on. It's Make Each Day Counts by Grace Notes Fabrics, or Grace Notes Designs. Picture of what it looked like before. I got 75 stitches in it. I don't know where it went, and I don't have an after picture. I have no idea. I might have left it at my mom's, or it might be in. I've got a pile right here of spinning, and it might be in here, but it doesn't matter. I did get some stitches in on that, but not a ton. Wouldn't make much of a difference from what you just saw, but I did pull it out. Then I have my November Topaz Fairy. Look it's beautiful. She got 400 stitches in because Mirabilia. And I am just tickled with her. I love her so much. So here we are now. Look at her. She's beautiful. I worked on arm. We got all the skin up here done now. Yeah, I think I got all the skin up here done. So now we're working on this arm. And I got some more of the greenery in and a little more of this wing. So she looks so good. I love her. She's the only thing that really gets me excited about stitching right now, is working on her. Everything else is just kind of whatever. And I think I've just been False Fall got me really wanting to knit, and so nothing is calling to me except for her, because I mean she is also, November fall, and she's in this really pretty fall bag by Black Cat X Stitchery. So I mean I love her. And then I had a new start. That's not it. Where did I put it? Had a new start that I appear to have misplaced as well. Maybe I put her in here. Please hold. Here she is. Okay. So this is Fairy Coffee Mother. I started this with Corinne of Grace Notes this week. Friday? Saturday? Sunday? Recently, in the last few days. So it's Fairy Coffee Mother, and it is by Heartstring Samplery. I'm very excited about this. Super small stitch. I'm already like 6% in. I'm just working on border. This is on, I believe this is a mystery fabric. Pardon my computer notifications. Yeah, this is a 40 count mystery linen. So I'm doing all the called fors, all the specialty threads, or the overdyes. So just that, but it is a lot of fun. I'm loving this purple fabric. I am excited to get this done and make a little pillow, like it has shown on the pattern. That's in a pillow, and I like that. And I think I'll put coffee beans in it because then it'll smell nice. And that is it. I got 141 stitches in on that. And that is all of the stitching that I've done since we last saw each other. Like I said, I have been knitting and spinning quite a bit. I finished this skein of yarn, plying it together. I have 808 yards, and it's a fingering weight, and I'm very excited about it because it's my first fingering weight, and I mean, it's a massive hunk of yarn. Like, look at these pretty colors. And this is, I think, 70% merino and 30% silk. So that is a fun one. I'm going to have a second one that's probably about the same size, same color, coming in the next week or two. And then on my knitting needles, is my shirt that I've been working on. It is a top down. It is a t-shirt. It's the Ome tunic tee. So I got knitting needles everywhere right now. But the back is over here. So this is the back. So this is the front. You can see I have a sleeve here now and another sleeve over here. I have to finish them, so I've got knitting needles hanging down from them because I have to finish off my sleeves. But it's actually looking like a shirt now. I am in love with this. And at this point, I just have like 9 inches to just straight knit until I get into hip increases and lace. And then it'll be done. So I think that the longest part to, like, time-wise to stitch is done, because I had until I do the hip increases and lace. And so I'm very excited about this. It is going to be my project that I take with me when I go to dance for Judith, because she starts dance today, dance and acro. So that's my knitting, my spinning, my cross stitching. Like I said, not a lot to show today. I've been doing the Big Brother stitching. I've been using it as a, like you can see, I've got stuff marked off and all sorts of notes. Weeks of me not having stitched on anything yet. But I'm using it as a kind of guide on what to stitch next. And that's been nice. Another thing that I'm going to be doing for September, because Sarah made me, is she's doing like a witchy stitching for September. She just wants to touch all of her autumn things. So I was like, I have some things that are autumnish. So I wrote them down and you'll see they're duplicated. What I'm going to do is put 3 hours in on my, my not full coverages, and then I'm going to put 5 hours in on my new start that I want to do for fall. So I've got November Topaz Fairy, my 2 Mill Hills, I Drive a Stick, and Hayride. I have my Cathedral Woods Goddess, which is my Mira. Excuse me, sorry. The Tarot for Stitchers by Tiny Modernist. And then my 2017 sampler by Fox and Rabbit that I had the fall medley or autumn medley floss special die for order. And then Country Harvest is a full coverage HAED that is going to be a new start for me. I'm also so I also started, because I ran out of episodes to watch on the current season of Big Brother. I started back on season 1 and am doing like a modified suggestions for that. And the British Bake Off starts this week, and I'm going to put that in too. I know it doesn't make any sense to anybody who's like got a brain. But I just like having something to work towards. And I like having some sort of direction. So I'm just putting projects on that I know I want to work on this year and that I know I want to touch, and using that as a kind of guide when I don't know what I want to do. And I'll just go to like whoever's kind of next and seems like I want to work on it. So we're just doing that right now. Mainly, I guess I just like putting things in notebooks and crossing them off. So there is that. That is what it is. I have a little bit of haul. I have another shawl or another knitting project that I'm going to be making soon. It is, I can't say it. I'll put a picture of it here. Actually, I have a black and white of it, and it's not much different from this. So, Sira Thungal. I'm calling it my spider shawl, my Halloween shawl. And right here, there are some pony beads. So, part of my haul, I went to the dollar store, and I bought some pony beads. I need 6. I have way more than 6. But Judith will probably enjoy using these someday for crafting. But I've got the black ones for my shawl. I got some cross stitch haul. I got my rewards from, or my stuff that I got from the Frogwarts. I got this needle minder, was one of my prizes. This is Keep Calm and Stitch On by Accoutrement Designs. I believe you can find them on Etsy. And I won this Lady Dot Creates Zip It. And I love it. It's, you know, witchy and awesome. I know I can pull it out of the package, so why don't I just do that? So we got this cute moon and the stars and the pearl and the crown. I love this. And yes, just yes, this is awesome. But I love the moon and the star and the pearl. The crown fits in for me a little less, but I still love it. And I also got my missing items from my Frogwarts box. So I got, nope, that doesn't, that's not it. Ha. The, fabric sizer, the fabric gauge. And then it's license of apparition for Hermione Granger. And the other missing item was the Slytherin's locket. And there it is. We have it now. And it's just got a little magnetic clasp. Could probably put like something with some essential oil on it. I don't know when I would wear this. Other than maybe if we go to Universal. I'm not a Slytherin though. But maybe. But it's cute. Maybe I'll meet a Slytherin that I like enough to gift something to someday. And then the only other thing I have is my fabric of the month from Grace Notes. Oh, I do have one other piece of fabric that I got. So if you did not get your August fabric of the month, fast forward. This is Purple Mountain Majesty in 32 count linen. And it is pretty true to color. This is beautiful. I love this purple. I love it. I love purple. I love purple fabric. And this one is gorgeous. I love it. And then the other one I got is Afternoon Tea, also 32 count linen. Now this one, I don't know if it'll show up accurately. Yes, it is kind of like a warm gray, but it also has like some green, like, I don't know if you can see, like some greenish spots in it, like some greenish areas, and I really like it. And because it kind of dirties it up a little bit. You can kind of see it. Just pretend that you can see that well. But I really like that. And so we have Afternoon Tea. It's beautiful. And a lot of people were asking for more of it once they got theirs. But it won't be in the store until May. So sorry if you didn't get it. And sorry if you missed out. It's really pretty. And you definitely want it. The other piece of fabric I got is in this fancy box that I got from a friend. I got a piece of 36 count midsummer linen from Bestitch Me. And I'm so excited. It is my first piece of Bestitch Me. I will be getting the adventure box will be shipping between the 15th and 20th this month. So I'll have a lot of her fabric soon. Also, she was doing a giveaway this week, or last week, and I won a kit from her with the fabric, and it's for an Ingleside Imaginarium pattern. So you'll see that on my next video. But I won the full kit for that, and I'm thrilled. Like, it was amazing. Just so generous with the giveaway last week. It was incredible. There were like so many things. Like so many pieces of fabric, gift cards, fully kitted patterns. There was a Bella Filipina I was dying over because it's on my list. It's very high on my list. I'm obsessed with it. And so it was just so generous. It was amazing. So I am absolutely thrilled that I won anything. There were so many people, like hundreds of people in for each drawing. I'm shocked that I got anything. But very excited. So I cannot wait to show you that when I get it in the mail. And the adventure box is just amazing. And now for the giveaway. So I just checked. I reached 107 subscribers. I am just shocked. That was like 30 new subscribers in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And I was going to do a drawing to send one person a PDF of this book, but there were only 3 people that entered. And so what I would like to do is give each of those 3 people, send you a Kindle version of the book. So that would be, hold on, please hold. I closed that window. I'm so sorry. Tiffany, I know you're on there. So Tiffany, which is, it's taking longer today. Little Nubu Creates. So send me your email that you want me to send this to. Verpier, I'm so sorry. Tell me how to pronounce that. 2453. Send me your email. And Kimberly S7892. I'm going to tag you all in the comments below. So let me know what email to send the Kindle book to, and I will get that over to you. And I will make sure that my email is in the description here as well, in case it's not on my channel description. I don't remember if it is or not. So send me, I will have my email in the comments or in the description box. Shoot me your email and I will get that sent out to you. Otherwise, that is all. My plans are honestly to trudge my way through my September stitching goals that I gave myself. It's only 23 hours. So I figure 23 hours, and I've already got an hour done, isn't too much. That's an hour a day minus a week of the month. So even if my stitchy bug isn't super strong, totally doable. I want to finish spinning up the other skein of my, what I'm calling Dusk and Dawn, which is the one I showed you, and work more on my shirt. I do have the next piece in my round robin for Grace Notes. It is the Dreaming of Tulips. So I'll be working on this in the next week or two. I'll show you the whole piece because it's beautiful. And it's in front of me and I'm dropping everything. So this is where it is now, where I'm starting from. And since everybody went up, looks like I'll be going over. I don't know where I'm going yet, but it is really pretty. And I think this is on a lugana. It's really pretty. So that is part of my plans in addition to September and stitching with Big Brother prompts and baking show prompts as a kind of guidepost. So, with that, I hope you all have a fabulous September. Because my Stitchy bug isn't super strong, I think I might wait until the first day of fall, September 22nd. Oh, is that a weekend? It's a Monday. I think I'm gonna do like a fall kickoff. And see how I'm feeling then. My stitching appears to currently be weather dependent, so we'll see. But I hope you all have a fabulous month, and I will see you all soon. Happy stitching!